Guys, today we are going to do a problem on torsion which will cover how to draw torsion diagram, how to find angle of twist, and how to find maximum shear stress in all sections. So this is the problem that states the shaft is fixed at both ends and there are torque applied at point C and D. So G is given as 80 gigapascal. We have to find it reaction and plot torque diagram. We will also find absolute maximum shear stress in the shaft and angle of twist between C and D. One thing that since both ends of the shaft are fixed, hence net angle of twist must be 0. That's why he asked the angle of twist between C and D, because if we asked overall angle of twist, then we can already answer it without any calculation. It will be 0 for when both ends of the shaft are fixed. So the first thing we will do, try FBD of shaft. The two moments already acting. Let us assume the reactions are Ta and Tb. So first reaction will be first equation will be Ta plus Tb, total will be 700. Second equation we have to find from angle of twist condition, that I have already stated that for both end fixed net deflection must be 0, net angle of twist. So total theta AC plus theta CD plus theta DB must be 0. And from torsion theory we know T by J, J theta by L, tau by R. From here we can find theta as TL by GJ. So for each section we can find theta. For AC section, what will be theta? TA LAC G JAC. Since diameter of shaft is same, so J section polar moment of inertia will be same for all portions. JAC will be equal to JCD will be equal to JDB. G is also same because shaft is made same material throughout. So now puts all the values in this section. AC section, torque will be Ta throughout. Then in CD section, torque will be Ta minus 500 because 500 is acting opposite direction. And again 500 decreasing at point D. So in this section we can also say that here torque will be Ta minus 500. Here torque will be Ta minus 700, which is also equal to Tb. From this equation we can see that. And in this section torque will be Ta. So substituting all values for Ta, LAC, G, JAC, similarly theta CD and theta DB, this will cancel out. This will be 0 because it is same for all. And substituting the values of length, we got value of Ta. From equation 1 we can get Tb. So reaction we have find Ta and Tb. Torque diagram we can easily draw. Ta already found. From section AC, torque will be Ta only. So I have taken it as positive. Ta will be this throughout. Then 500 we will decrease from it. Again it will be constant. Then again 200 we will decrease. So that will be torque diagram. Here Ta, here torque will be Tb. So next section, in next part we have to calculate maximum shear stress in the shaft. So we can easily observe from that, from this equation only, what will be the formula of maximum shear stress. It will be (16t by pi d cube), because from first and third term J will be pi d4 by 32 and D will be 2r, or R will be D by 2, then torque will come 16t by pi d cube, that we can directly use. So maximum shear stress will be in that section where torque will be maximum, and torque is maximum from diagram we can see torque is maximum for AC part. So shear stress will also be maximum in AC. So that will be 16 T max by pi d cube, and T max is this value. Substituting this, we have to take care of units. We will take torque in Newton mm, and diameter will be in mm cube. So we will get stress Newton per mm square, means megapascal. So we convert torque in Newton mm by multiplying 10 s power 3. So substituting all values, we will get tau max as 9.77 megapascal. Similarly, in third part, we have to calculate angle of twist for CD. Again, for complete shaft, angle of twist must be 0. For we have to find theta CD, means that value we have to find. We already know TA, G, JCD, LCD, so we can find it. Theta CD will be TCD, LCD. JCD can be found out by pi by 32 D4. So substituting all values in theta CD, TCD is 85.72. We can also look from here TCD. So the angle of twist we will get from this formula will be in radian. If we have to convert it into degree, we have to multiply by 180 by pi. That will be in degrees. So we have also find at last angle of twist diagram. So from this formula theta equals to TL by GJ, we can observe GJ is same throughout shaft. The only variable are T and L for each section. So for each section we can see that the product of T and L will be maximum for portion AC. For each section we can multiply T and L and we can find theta, but we don't need values, we can just see rough calculations, and based on that we can draw torque diagram like this. So net theta AC will be, theta AD will be 0. So this was a simple problem on torsion which covers maximum shear stress, angle of twist. If you have any doubt you can comment.